Hello and welcome back to Factory Town. In our last episode, we spent a lot of time reviewing the math for all of the food products that we have set up here, or staged out at least here, and then we also built the ones that we hadn't, or staged out the ones we hadn't yet staged out. So we have everything in this area, even though it's not all filled out yet, will supply the food market with everything we need there. Which is really good. That's a pretty small area. And it's actually even more really good because I started doing the math for some of the basic tavern items. Not basic tavern items, but some of the tavern items. And they require a lot more space. Things like sandwiches and... what was the next one that I did? I forgot already. Fish stew. Well, fish stew I might do over by where the fish come in. But they're going to require a lot more space. So we're going to need like this mountain here and this marshland here to... And this mountain over here probably as well to get all of the stuff made for the tavern, because it's gonna be a lot bigger than this. This was easy compared to that, but I think what we're gonna do is skip the tavern for a little bit, because everything in the tavern, by the way, also only provides yellow coin, except for the berry cake, and so I'm not that thrilled about going into that one. I'd rather skip to the general store and do a lot of red coin stuff before we come to the tavern, and maybe even the apothecary and do the blue coin stuff too. Large with blue coin. I mean, there's other coin stuff here too, but the tavern, I don't know. It's a lot of work for just more yellow coin, but we're gonna need the yellow coin too. So But anyway, so since the last episode, I did a little bit of building out. I built out the rest of everything we need here, as we discussed last time, for the cooked chicken. The only thing we need is obviously a train station to pick it up, and also a train station to drop off fuel. Right now I have 2 workers just harvesting these trees, but we'll eventually need, geez, oh, peace, Wally, language. We'll eventually need more... We'll eventually need to bring in fuel, bring in coal. And we are harvesting, speaking of coal, a lot of coal here. We've finally finished up this patch that was here. We've largely eaten through this one. I think it's about half gone, or at least a third gone. There's a little patch here that I also set up and have a harvester harvesting. And then I already have staged out this one. But also, I've started harvesting up this iron ore because we're going to need this space here in order to build out the cooked beef. And I started harvesting this iron ore just because we're not going to need it here anyway, and I don't really want to waste it. So those are both being picked up by 1-4 trains here. This one particularly is iron ore, and I'm just sharing this one train station right now with the coal and the iron collection, and just delivering it all here as best I can, and have trains heading all the way over here to drop off coal and iron, and they're not full yet. Not full yet. These are filling up, though, pretty fast. Yeah, we're going to have to add more coal pretty soon, but coal's been going a lot longer, too. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is there was an update in the last couple of days, and I meant to actually talk about it in yesterday's episode, but yesterday's episode became so long already that I decided to save it. So, if you recall back when we were doing the campaign level 4, and we first learned about trains, and we tried to attach a train stop to, I don't remember what it was, but I think it was one of the trading posts or something, and it would not pick up the stuff. Well, that was intended by design at the time, to make you have a train station in order to have a train stop. But the dev changed that in the last couple of days. Now trains can attach and work at any other building besides a train stop. But there's a caveat. A train will unload one car every half second, load or unload. So we have a 1-4 train coming in here ready to carry iron ore. It's going to take a half second per car, tick, 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 and load up in 2 seconds for those 4 cars. Comparatively, if we pull a train up to a train stop attached to, say, a barn, and that barn had a bunch of iron ore in it as well, instead of it loading 400 iron ore in 2 seconds, it would take now 4 items per second, so it would take 100 seconds to load up 400 iron ore. So for smaller items, single car or small items, small line production kind of thing, you might be okay with just attaching a train stop to a regular building, a production building or a barn or something like that. But for any sort of bulk quantities like this that we're doing here with the coal and the iron, you definitely want to use a train station still. So you can do it, but there's a restriction on the throughput when loading and unloading, not at a train stop. So keep that in mind. It's a great quality of life improvement as far as I'm concerned, but it's one that you have to really be aware of, because you will wonder why your throughput is so bad, and that's why. So all this is done, all this is caught up. We're still processing or still storing the coal here, but like I said, it's getting close, and the iron is pretty good. So today what I want to do is work on mana and expand the mana production. The mana, what's it called? I forgot already. Mana transmission finished while I was doing some of that staging work and that whatever work. So I'm going to go ahead and do mana power as well, because while we still have the mana crystals connected to the school, I'd like to do that. But there's a difference between this game and the campaign level 5. We were looking for the mana transmitter and mana receivers in the last episode, or in the last series, in the campaign level 5 series, and they didn't exist. So with the rules in that game, the developer has taken out the rule set in that game. The developer has taken out these two buildings and just let us connect the pipes directly to the buildings, which we were looking for. I was looking for a few minutes, these two buildings, because I was like, well, they're supposed to be here. And so this will you connect a belt or a chute or whatever to, I guess a belt, to this. It will send the mana crystals into the mana grid, which is this mana pipe overlay, and it will how do I and then it will let you send them to pipes, and then no, that's not where I was at. I was here, and then the mana receiver pulls them back out of the pipe grid in order to, say, recharge them or to use them in a building or something like that. So we have those two, as well as we're working on right now the mana recharger, which is part of this research here. Yeah, the recharger. So we'll get those done soon. But in the meantime, I want to boost the production a little bit here, I think, of mana crystals. Yes, I do, because we're already starved out of them. And let's do another magic forge here-ish. I think we'll do 3 total. And I want to put in a silo. Maybe, I might have to just move this harvester drill. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll put a silo in here-ish. Yeah, we'll do it there, and then we'll do another silo here-ish. We'll run the mana crystals on the ground level, and then we'll put the coal up on height of 3. Wrong button. There. You go up there. Okay. Can I pull this one off? Yes, I can. Grabber goes there. So this I want to just deliver and stop mining. I'm going to move another, put another one in. No population capacity. Well, shoot. Okay, I'm going to have to take out some of the workers in some of these buildings, because they're not needed anyway. Oh, and I rebuilt this bread to be potato farms instead of, or to be potato bread instead of full grain bread. Forgot about that. I wanted to talk about that too, and I forgot. Take all these out. I'm going to take one of these out as well, because we don't need both sides of this running. I just had them both running just to make sure they worked. So I have the 2 grain farms here providing... I ended up doing 2 grain farms just because of symmetry, providing to the grain mill, and the potato farm in the middle, splitting between the 2 kitchens. And we talked about that last time, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but I wanted you to notice that, or to know that I did that. Okay, so you are done now. Take that out, put in a new one here. And you can start collecting coal there. And you also need to stop. And go there. And I think I'm going to move that one over here too. Go ahead and do that. I think that'll work. Deliver. Okay, good. Take that out. All right, so that was bad. That was bad, Wally. There. Oh, this is uphill. Shoot. Let's do a structure here. I'll use this structure block. And that's fine because it's 2. Separation of 2, so that's still plenty fine for the chutes. I'm going to come this way with it, actually. And this is still just a temporary build. This will do a permanent build of mana crystals once we get that far. There you go. And you can get started. I think it'll work. Yes, it will. I need splitters before I forget down here. You and you. And I'm not going to put a third one on there. I don't have room for that. And then we'll do this. And we'll do this. And that. And then splitters here and here. And then these need to also make mana crystals. Mana crystals. We should probably start making mana pipes too eventually. And then these need to come in this way. Nope. Change this up just a little bit more. Put that there. That there. There we go. Alright, so that'll let us a few more mana crystals here. And then I want to set up the shipment of mana bricks to the store. And I'm just going to use a sky belt for that too, because we haven't set up our rail network, and also we're going to be moving stuff around, so a sky belt should be fine. I need to go up and over some of this stuff, so let's build a bit higher. Actually, I might go in parallel with that one, at least for a little while. 2 more. I think that's right. And then let's do a belt coming down from the top. Perfect. And then we'll go back up to there. And we need a grabber. Okay, good. It worked, but I paused anyway, just in case. And this is mana brick. And then we'll come over here. Cheat this just a little. Detached, I promise. And we'll do another support here. Let's do this. Oopsie. And then we'll do this to there. And then we'll go down to there. Perfect. And that needs to come all the way over here and into the general store. So we'll need to bring it in right here-ish. Means we'll want to have Something like that. But I don't know if that's right. It is. Wow. Okay. I think I'll keep coming parallel and we'll come out this way. That's probably high enough for a sky belt. Let's do something like this. And then we'll go this way. Like that, and then we can go backward. I guess I should have built this support post here instead. Too much. Too much. Wrong button. Or wrong thing first. This will go this way. And all the way to here. And then that'll go on to there. Oh, it's coming down a little bit. That's okay. That'll work out fine. And if I wanted to, I could do some support here as well. If that's even the right spot. Oh, it is. So there goes mana bricks. And we just unlocked the recharger, the enchanter, and the health potion. Mana crystals store mysterious energy, which can be used as a power source for advanced recipes. Aha! Attach a mana connector to a building. Then use mana pipes to send crystals to the connector. Depleted crystals will need to be restored to full power with a recharger. Okay, so how do we... Does it not directly... Does it not have to be selected? Do we just connect the pipes to it? The connectors to it? Maybe we do. Just connect the pipe to the building and it automatically becomes boosted? That can't be right. Is that right? Over here I already have steam boosted buildings. Maybe it is right. Maybe we just feed them in and it works magically. Let's go into those help tips. This isn't what I... Where are those... Nope, not editor. Options, no. Help, there we are. Wonder how you get those tips back then. Alright, so we have the mana crystals all the way to here now. Do we not need mana crystals? We need it for elemental extraction, but we don't really need them much more. We're going to need... Oh, we have mana reactor too. Okay, so let's move the school. And I want to make another workshop? Is that where the fancy books are made? No, they're made in Enchanter. Enchanter? We need mana bricks for that. We dumped them all... Uh-oh. We dumped them all out because I forgot to set one of these as an input. I don't have mana crystals as an input either. I should. Let's do that also. Actually, let's make this one mana crystal and this one mana brick. We have at least 50 of each, and then any overflow becomes available to send via the belts. Oh, these should be arriving now. Oh, they are. We have 62 purple coins already. Nice. So we actually don't need this anymore. Although I guess it's good for keeping that at full, because I don't think it was full before. And it's not going to be full with these for very long. Whoa, that was a bit of lag for some reason. Almost there with the mana bricks. We might need to actually make more mana bricks. That's not where I wanted to be. Here's where I wanted to be. Okay, so an enchanter. 48. 49. 50. Enchanted Books. Excellent. So that needs 1 mana crystal and 1 book every 4 seconds. Actually, I should move the school a little bit more then. Let's remove these resources here. We're not using them. We don't need them. And I want to do a school there and a barn here. But I'm just going to limit this barn to 1 slot, I think. Enchanted Books. Belt here and here. This becomes Enchanted Book making, which should be going. It is going. Oh, we need to deal with the depleted crystals too. Doggone it. Forget about that. Grabber. Pause. Belt. Grabber. Enchanted Book. Depleted crystals. I'm going to store in the same barn, I think, for now. Depleted mana crystal. But I'm going to do a different belt for them. No. Just do the belt button, Wally. There. And then depleted mana. And then I have now 1 depleted crystal stuck in the base somewhere. Yeah, there's a lot of crap in the base, though. Holy crap. How did I get a packed cloth in the base? And then let's do some more research now. Let's see, the magic elemental extraction requires base level 8. We're working toward that. We need these books for that, so maybe we'll wait on the books till we get 50. Because we need 40 and 100 mana bricks. Maybe I shouldn't have output all of those just yet. And I think I'm going to have to do another one of these. Because they do not produce very fast. So let's do another one. Let's put this at the same height. Okay. I don't really need that one there either. It goes here. And I guess I could put in a support there, but I don't really need more than that. I don't really need any of it, but mana brick. I'm going to have to move this harvester, so just deliver and be done. Let's do a silo. Here. Okay, and then no. There. And then I'll do a chute going in there. You can start working, I guess. Sorry about that, my little friend. There. There. Splitter. There. And then you can go too much. There. And here. And then a splitter goes there. And now we just need mana crystals in here. Change this to be that. I'll do it like this. Oops. And then mana crystals can come out here. Good grabber. Mana crystal. And that should help matters a little bit here. So I mean we're getting enough stone brick, which looks like we are. Excellent. Well, we made 304 coins before I had to immediately stop it and store up more mana bricks. C'est la vie. We have the books we need now. The base needs the 100 mana bricks. Right. Well, let's go ahead and start another research while we wait. We can do jewelry. That'll give us the ability to mine gold, or, well, smelt gold into ingots, as well as the polished stones, and unlock the next jewelry category. How is this going? It's going. And yes, I know I could upgrade the barn and store twice as much in here, but I don't think I need more than 50 mana bricks stored at any given time, except for this one time. Famous last words, right? Okay, and then once we need, by the way, those mana crystals again for whatever that research was, the elemental extraction, I'll just end up splitting this belt and bringing it down to the school. Same thing with the mana reactor. Holy crap. 20 crystals per tick. That's 2,000 crystals to do that research. Oh, crud. That should be books only. If I can cheese this a little bit. Okay. And then once we get the mana recharger, which we didn't get it yet, do we? Oh, we did. We can recharge that mana as well. And then send it back in, and then we don't need to have this, in which we already learned how to do a little bit with that priority thingy. All right, so that's going gangbusters. Excellent. We should have the... Yep, we do. Excellent. Base upgrade. Engage. 10 more houses this time instead of just 5. Elemental extraction research is available, or prospecting is available. Okay, so then we can change that barn setting again. Okay, go away, thing. There we go. And then once that fills up again, we'll be good to go. What was that I needed? Oh, it's the mana recharger. Mana recharger. I think we'll do it here. And we'll do a priority sorter here. I'm not going to use the pipes just now for this, because we haven't made them yet. Of course. But, and then the mana... Wait, recharger? Recharger, there it is. That'll go in here. And then we can belt the depleted crystals this way. And then we can take these this way. There and into there. Okay, these recharge any depleted crystals. That's good. That'll be good for later. Depleted mana. So these take in... Wait, is this 1-to-1? Oh, it was a different recipe in the campaign. This is 1-to-1. So we should actually not need any more of these coming in once this gets stabilized. Is that really 1-to-1? Let's test it, I guess. Because that should use, that uses 1 for every, and uses 1 mana crystal and produces 1 depleted mana for every book. That's dang near full. This in every 4 seconds boosted, or you know, happiness boosted. Oh, this recharger only works at regular speed. Okay, well, we can handle that. If I do this differently. Take that out, and we'll recharge. We'll get, like, well, 3 of these, I guess, right now. Oh, and that research finished. The jewelry research finished. We did that already. Yep. We could do... Well, we could do elemental extraction, since we don't have that many purple coin, though. Let's do magic jewelry. We have lots of blue coin. We just spent a bunch of purple coins, too. And you're done now? Now you are. Okay, let's take this up. Move this. Let's see. Let's do 1, 2, 3. This goes here then. I think like that'll work. And those can go in there. Grabber goes here. And this needs to be depleted. And then we need to have splitter. There. And there. Perfect. And that goes, those go into there. And now that should be pretty much 1-to-1. It's, this is at 2.6. And this is basically at 300%, because I have 3 of them running at 100. Alright, so then I want to take these mana crystals back down to here. Nope. Did that wrong too. Will that go over top of? No. Doggone it. Okay, take a couple more out then. And then we'll go here. Do that. Oh, that'll work though? What if I did... Well, what if I did that and then took out a few of these like this? And then went down into there. And then into there. This can go like that. And then this could go backwards, or forwards, or whatever words. So we have a lot of depleted mana that we can't use. But I think that's okay. We'll use them eventually. But that's interesting that in the base game, once you recharge your mana, you get to keep it all. Okay, well, looking at the clock on the wall, that's basically the all the time we have for today. We've done quite a bit here. We got the magic expanded. We're probably full on coal again. Yes, but not quite iron. So I'll have to expand that off camera. And we have mana bricks once again coming into the general store. Looks like they're just started here. So that means more purple coins coming in. And we'll have to get some more stuff set up at the specialty goods. Specialty goods? We could set that up too and see where that might be good to place. It's tight in here though. Is that good enough? 30? I think that's good enough. We'll put it right there. Specialty goods, which we can actually sell the things like the books and the magic or enchanted books, which might be good. We can make some of these other magical items here, and also this one down here. But then some of the other stuff and the protection spell books also. But some of the other stuff gives other color coins, which is interesting in this building as well as in the apothecary. I think has the same kind of thing here with the ethers. So we'll have to get into the elemental stuff pretty quickly so that we can target the specific ethers and start making those in mass just to make coins in mass. But that'll be for another time. So thank you all for coming today, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.